hot in here already. It's about to. Hey boy. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something long awaited. I'm going to be wrapping my interior trim carbon fiber. I'm personally just like, I wouldn't say sick of the wood grain, but I really don't think the wood grain goes with my style for the car. So I'm going to wrap it all carbon fiber. And this is actually a reshoot of the intro. We took the intro a couple days ago or so. And the wrap I bought was like off Amazon. It was a 5D. But I personally didn't like the way it finished. Like, I have a couple pieces wrapped in the car right now, and like it's like way too glossy for my likings. So I went off Metro Restyling and I bought Avery's carbon fiber now, and it came in. So now I'm just going to wrap the interior that color.
But we're going to be showing the older clips of us taking out the interior. It's going to be the same exact thing. It's just going to be...
I'll be wearing different clothes.
Yeah.
That's about it.
That's for sure. And his beard right now is a little longer, and my hair looks probably about the same. But we're gonna roll those clips, and then once all those interior pieces are out, we're gonna shoot back to today, and we're gonna rewrap them in the better vinyl.
Not the better vinyl, just the better looking one, in my opinion. The other one was too glossy for me. But we're gonna go inside and start wrapping it. But for now, we're gonna play the clips of when I was taking out all the wood grain. I'm gonna start with this one just because I know how to take it off. I've taken it off way too many times. Anyway, I should pull the shift knob up just in case. Good day. Good day, sir. Okay, now I go back into park. Back and go down. And if you don't know how to pull the shift knob off, I'll leave the link to that video in the description. It's pretty much easy. You pull up the e-brake, throw the car in auxiliary, put it in neutral, and just pull up the shift knob. But I'll leave that link down below. Up there for now. I'll probably bring this inside with me because, like I said, I want to try to wrap this carbon fiber too. The brushed aluminum came off that a while ago.
So getting out the top here, we have a little small panel popper kind of thing here. And we're just putting it all along the bottom and just popping it out very slowly. It is coming out pretty easily, it looks like, without a problem.
Because you got to remove the start button. That's not going to come out easily. Alright, so I just took the trim tool and just took off, started working my way around the corner. I started here, just work your way, and just, like the other trim, just take it, work your way around it, and just pry it. Now that piece is off too. We'll just keep working our way around the car and get all the trim off. Now I'm just going to start on the door panel. This is the passenger side. It's the same thing for the driver's side. I'm just going to start on the inside of the door. As you can hear, the clips are coming off. Just keep working with it. And you want to work from the inside of the door to the outside of the door, because at the end there's a little like I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show you. See how it comes off like that, and you push it off. This is the back passenger door. Same thing, start on the inside of the door right under the speaker. Just pry up. Just pull that out. Oh, it's too easy. Now I'm just doing the same thing on the driver's side rear door, and that's it for the interior trim. You good?
Great day. we're now back to present day.
Yeah.
Let's get into this.
This is different from what I showed you guys in the video because I actually bought this a day or two ago of a part out BMW, because the one I had, it had a crack right here, and when we wrapped over it, it didn't look good. You were still able to see the crack through the wrap. And also it has the air vents, like I can control what direction they go. On the one I had before, it didn't have any of this, and there was a crack here. So I just bought this off a part out BMW, and I'm gonna be wrapping this now. But before I start wrapping it, I'm just going to take some rubbing alcohol, spray it down, and wipe it with a microfiber towel to make sure it's all clean. Now that I have it wiped off and cleaned, I'm going to take the carbon fiber wrap, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is a 5 foot by 4 foot sheet. And again, it's a carbon fiber off of Metro Restyling, and it's the Avery.
And also, supposedly, to do the front piece, the shifter piece, and then the 2 doors in the back of the car, and then the 2 doors in the front of the car, supposedly you can get all the wrap in a 5 by 2 sheet. But we're not very experienced at this whatsoever, so we bought double what we needed, so we bought a 5 by 4 sheet. It could be done supposedly with the 5 by 2, but we went extra with the 5 by 4.
This is very carbon fiber. Is this my carbon fiber?
Yeah, it smells like real carbon fiber.
Alright, so now we have it all cut, cleaned, and we're going to start wrapping it. But I wanted to point out, I'm going to leave the vents in. Just because when I wrapped it before, we took the vents out and it didn't come out as good as I would like. So this time we're going to leave the vents in, and we're going to peel off the white paper all the way through and just start working on it. So I'm probably just going to, Chris is going to cue the cinematic music, and we're just going to get right to it.
And by the way, the SoundCloud artist that we use just released a whole brand new album, so I plan to be putting the new songs into the videos now. So all these songs that you're going to be hearing are all pretty new and they've never been heard before on YouTube. So let's get right into this.
Let's go. If you're not coming in for car stuff, come here for the new music.
Yeah.
Until Little BB starts giving us rights to his music.
Yeah, okay.
Alright guys, so this here we have the finished first piece of trim. I think it came out really good. All I have to do
looks
is
pretty gas to me.
all you gotta do is just cut the slit here and throw in the start stop button. But all in all, this came out great. I personally love the way this looks compared to the Amazon one I bought. I'm gonna show you that now since I have two of these pieces. Like I said, I bought this one off a part out because it has the toggles and there's no crack here. But over here, I have the Amazon one. I don't know if you can see it in the picture in the video, but this is like a too popular. All of this is like very glossy. It's a good look, but personally, I like more of like the matte finish over the gloss finish. And once again, this one here, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but in person it's like an eyesore. We have the crack right here, and I have no toggle switches. The bottom one is the new vinyl off Metro Restyling, and the top one is the Amazon one. But I just wanted to show you guys the before and after quick, and I'm gonna jump on to the next piece of trim. Right now, we're just taking off the old carbon fiber, because this is the other piece we wrapped too. Your Scotch tape's holding.
Yeah, that's when you know wrap isn't the best, when you have to use Scotch tape to make sure it sticks on the back.
All right. Should we show them this yet?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
All right. So now here we have the we have this trim done, and we have the trim here done. I showed you guys us wrapping these two pieces quickly, and then we just installed them off camera because they were very tedious. But then these we wrapped off camera. I'm gonna show you us throwing them back on. This piece here is nothing really crazy to throw on. For the most part, you just kind of get in there, place it in, and just done. Too easy. Look at that. That piece is done, and now this one here I've labeled as back driver. So I'm gonna jump into the back seat quick and put that on. Now when you put this on, you have this little thing here towards the right below the speaker. That you want to put in first to the hole where it belongs, and you kind of just swing the rest around and then push it in. Just like that. Done. Now I'm gonna go back inside and wrap the rest of it, and we'll put the rest of it in when we're done. Here we have it, the last piece. Everything for the interior has been done. So I'm gonna throw on this last guy right now. Ooh, playing games over here. Go to that. Oh my god, I haven't even owned the car. There it is. The last piece. Alright, so now we have the whole inside of the car done. We have the whole top centerpiece. We have the whole center console, the shift knob, both doors in the front and both doors in the rear. I'm happy with it. No more wood grain. And this stuff came out, it came out gas. Besides the one spot Chris over trimmed.
Whoa. Whoa, can you actually see it?
Yeah. See it in the brown of the sunlight. There's no sun, you can see it, but look at that. Whoa.
Whoops.
That's right. Besides that though, it came out flawless, I think. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Like I said, it was pretty much straightforward. We just took off all the trim, wrapped it in the carbon fiber, and put it back on the car afterwards. But I personally like this. This was the Avery carbon fiber off Metro Restyling. I'll either throw the link in the description, or if I forget to, just leave a comment and I'll drop you the link. But it was pretty easy. This carbon fiber was awesome to work with. It wasn't too glossy. It stuck nice, and it was very easy to work with around the corners and the bends. And I bought a 5x4 carbon fiber sheet. I have a lot of leftover, so we'll probably go over to Chris's car and do some stuff to it. Not too sure yet, but like I said again, came out great. I'm happy with it. And right now I'm gonna throw in a couple clips of just all the carbon fiber throughout the car. If you guys like this video, drop a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments about the carbon fiber, the wrap, the trim, anything like that, leave it down below. And if you haven't already, drop a sub, please do. And on that note, we'll see you in the next video. Peace, guys.